Miss Anita Malton.
And believe me, did they shock the hell out of us.
Oh, my goodness, I left more people in my bedroom.
It wasn't quite what we were expecting.
It's a long way to tickle Mary.
There was one point in the show where she actually comes over and she touched my face, and right away I knew she had a little something for me.
Way to tickle Mary, he's the sweetest.
The singing wasn't bad either.
Oh, farewell.
I really thought something was really going on. She had a thing for Michael.
Now, I don't know what it was about that night. Maybe it was kind of the magic in the air, but Anita had us going, and things were starting to get a little crazy. It was just a little bit out of hand, if you know what I mean.
My heart.
Wow. Oh, man. Doesn't the Geneva Convention have rules against torturing people in captivity?
Yeah.
All right, let's recap the scores, all right? Tiffany and Seth are tied at 40. Petra, you're at 65. Got a slim lead there, Mike, at 75. We're coming up to, We're coming up to the final element of the show. That sound means that it's time for our SYBG Story of the Week. This question will be worth 37 points. I'd like you to meet a young woman now. Now, all of us have probably seen her in just about every local newscast around the country, but you've been sequestered at the house in Palm Springs. You haven't seen Danielle Dauenhauer, and we'd like to bring her out right now. Danielle Dauenhauer, how are you, Danielle? Good to see you. You know, many people looking at you out across America know your face, are happy to see you here, and you are, of course, our story of the week. Now, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why Danielle could be the story of the week. You'll have to choose one, just like we've been doing. A, she saved 38 lives by seizing control of the wheel on a city bus after the driver passed out. B, she streaked across the field at her college football game. C, she fell from her apartment window and was impaled on a post. Or D, she attended a Labor Day rave party and accidentally locked herself in a porta potty for 3 days. Pick a letter, lock in your choice. All right, this question will determine who gets a trip for 2, all expenses paid around the world. It's worth 37 points. They've locked in their choices. We'll reveal the answer right after this. Since you've been gone, I'll be right back. Welcome back to Since You've Been Gone. We're only minutes away from awarding an all-expense-paid trip around the world for 2 to one of our 4 contestants. Back here with our story of the week, Danielle Dauenhauer. And I would just want to give you the choices once again. You've already locked in your answers, but for the benefit of those of you who are making sandwiches. A, she saved 38 lives by seizing control of the wheel on a city bus after the driver passed out. B, she streaked across the field at her college football game. C, she fell from her apartment window and was impaled on a post. Or D, she attended a Labor Day rave party and accidentally locked herself in a porta potty for 3 days. One of these 4 choices is what actually happened. It's worth 37 points. It will help determine our champion. Danielle, it's your life. Why don't you tell us what really happened?
Well, it was about 1 o'clock on Thursday night. I was putting a Smash Mouth poster up above my bed. I sat down, fell backwards into the screen, did a backflip out of my window, and got 2 spikes stuck in my butt on the apartment below me.
If you don't believe Danielle, there's actually videotape. Someone listening to a police scanner ran out with his camcorder. This is what many newscasts in the country have seen in the past week. How long were you upside down there, Danielle?
They told me about 20 minutes.
20 fun-filled minutes for Danielle Dauenhauer. Holy mackerel. How about a hand for Danielle? Our story of the week. It's I think I speak for all of America when I say it's great to see you here after all you've been through, or more specifically, all that's been through you. Danielle, thanks for being with us. Danielle Dowenhauer, thank you so much. All right. Ow. Let's see how our gang has done. Michael, what was your guess?
I picked D.
Oh,
I got stuck in the porta potty.
All right, stuck in the porta potty for 3. I wouldn't have stood that close if that was the case. All right, so no points for you, Petra.
The most realistic one would be, streaking people at a football game. But
All right. So
College. She looked young.
Nothing there either. Seth, what did you choose?
Gotta go with Mike D.
You went with D as well, the porta potty.
That would be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right, no points there. Tiffany?
I went with A. I thought she was a new American hero.
All right, the bus driver thing.
Made national paper.
So no one added points. That means at 75 points, a trip around the world goes to Michael. Get over here, Michael. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mike. I love the fact that they're all excited for you, too. That's nice. That's nice. Here's what's going to happen now. We kept you away from the world for 7 days. Now the world is your oyster. Well, here's what you could do. You could take a dining trip across Europe. You could go on a safari in Africa. You can go in the outback in Australia. Or you could walk the Great Wall of China. It's your choice. A trip around the world for 2. Congratulations, Michael. And bon voyage. That's great. That is it for us. Since You've Been Gone, special thanks to Steve Edwards and everyone here at Since You've Been Gone. Remember, more people get their news from Since You've Been Gone than any other source. Would I lie to you? I'm Tom Bergeron. Good night, everybody. Come on over here. Give them a hug.
Come on down! Want to be the next contestant on The Price is Right? Here's how.
You can be a contestant at 18. I love them at 18, 19. They make great contestants. And I like 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I had a winner win everything, a lady 91 years old.
Just be yourself, have lots of energy, smile, be fun.
Every fan is a potential contestant, but only a lucky 9 are chosen from the hundreds that show up every day.
I've never won anything in my life except a 10-pound nut roll.
Special shirts and gimmicks may get you noticed, but according to producer Phil Rossi, who handpicks the contestants, the secret to getting front and center...
We prefer folks just being themselves. The more they are themselves rather than this character they've created just for the show, the more the audience will enjoy them and play along with them and root for them.
The Price is Right has been calling people down to Contestants Row for 28 years in CBS's Television City, Studio 33, also dubbed the Bob Barker stage. So does the Emmy Award-winning host have any plans to call it quits?
I have no plans to retire. I have no plans to retire.